Scorpio Masonry began 20 years ago as an offshoot of poker masonry. Mike Ambrozic, my father, started Scorpio Masonry in Edmonton. Eventually, I came into the business as a laborer and a helper, and then became a journeyman bricklayer. Then I went to NAIT and took my business diploma and specialized in management. From there, I came back into the business working as a site foreman and estimator and general superintendent, looking after all the guys, and then eventually it morphed into me becoming the president of the company.
I think my dad, when he was building the company, I think he always wanted his kids to be part of it. And he just sort of groomed Chris to take over, I think. Like, I don't know if that was his intent in the beginning, but I think he wanted him to learn every aspect, from labor to bricklayer to estimator to, leading all the employees in the same fashion as my dad did.
I'm not gonna lie, the start was not the easiest, being the boss's son coming in. But I think the love of the business kind of grew. And what happens is, as you're going through school and you're seeing different career paths, you see that this was a pretty good choice. The trade is solid. There's a lot of good people. It's engaging business. And I'm just very fortunate to be where I am today. In the last 10 years, Scorpio Masonry has grown, and a lot of that is due to the fact of us holding to our core values and our mission statement. We truly believe that if we look after our employees and engage them, that the work will come because we're delivering a good product, especially in a busy economy like we have here in Northern Alberta. The core values, in talking with my sister, is how we felt we were treated as children and as young adults. So we felt that if we could instill some of those in the people that work here and the people that actually are stakeholders in the business, whether they be customers or suppliers, and if we stay true to that, we'll be successful. Our vision statement is striving to become the most influential masonry organization, and we feel that influence is always created with what you deliver on the site and how you deliver it, whether that be with employees and how they're operating, whether it be with quality workmanship, how organized you are on the project management level. It's all ties into how we create influence at Scorpio Masonry. Creating influence in our industry isn't always doing about new construction. It's also about doing historical and restoration or repair work from buildings that have been built a century ago. And we pride ourselves in mentoring our employees and teaching them about not only new construction and masonry, but also the historical side. The construction industry is changing, and how we deliver projects is changing. There's green construction in play now, there's construction management, there's design build. And how masonry fits in that is difficult at times, but Scorpio Masonry leads the charge in that. We're heavily involved in industry initiatives. We also embrace recycling as a company, and oftentimes we will recycle some of the selective demolition that we do, and we recycle it and put it on new buildings. Scorpio Masonry is also heavily invested in the University of Alberta, and we've funded research specifically for masonry to try and help with future initiatives that our industry brings forward. So we want to be on the leading edge, and we want to be in front of it. Masonry is the best building system of choice out there. And when you deliver a good project, it's going to last, period.
Over the past 20 years, Scorpio Masonry has built a strong reputation as being a leading masonry contractor in Alberta and Saskatchewan. With numerous awards for their masonry work on commercial, residential, and restoration projects, Scorpio Masonry prides themselves on providing their customers with great quality, value, and excellent customer service. Scorpio Masonry strives to provide their employees with a rewarding and engaging work environment, while specializing in challenging and unique masonry projects. As a family-owned business that was built on a set of strong core values, Scorpio Masonry owes their continued success to that early foundation. Scorpio Masonry is continually looking for ways to be an industry leader and the most influential masonry organization. Visit scorpiomasonry.com for more information.